What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Time to get some stuff done. It's a very exciting morning here today. Starting late. I meant to start at 8. Fell behind. I need to make sure my audios are good. Test, test, test. Audios are good. Let's get it. Turn that volume back up. Let's turn this brightness up too if I can. Let's get it. It's time for the Dynasty. Real quick, before we get in, I need to shut
and it's time
up.
to kick off your EA Sports College Football 26 coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play single-player or multi-user. A multi-user dynasty is where you can
I gotta
invite
see
your
if I can
friends
turn that
and
off
also
in
import your own
settings, because,
custom-created
yeah,
skills through Team
don't
Builder.
need him talking over me. Even teams going to, we'll set that to 8, because it probably will always, um,
Key narration volume set to 100.
yeah, shut up. Audio settings.
Key narration volume set to 100.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, I guess I can't turn that off. We're gonna get into Dynasty today. Before we get started, I need to go grab my drink and use the bathroom real fast. So I will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let me go ahead and pour myself a glass of pop. Get that caffeine running through my system. That's all of my Mountain Dew Baja. I got Code Red next. And then I'm out of pop until I start working. There's a lot of things I need to get.
Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking
Pop
for the
and
latest EA Sports recommended
when I
roster
start making
featuring more
paychecks.
than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option. Or
So,
you can select the
ladies and
rosters
gentlemen,
from our original launch with
on
a default
YouTube,
roster
or
option.
if anybody's watching, this is the order of everything that will be recorded,
Here is where
and
you can
everything
customize
is
your
going to be
Dynasty
recorded
experience.
in
Similar
about
to last year,
2-hour
here's where
stream
you'll modify your
increments.
settings from the updated list
Ready or
of
not
available
commander
options
mode,
and customize your conferences complete
which
with
is
unique rules
right now
and
my
protected
favorite
rivals.
series. Ready or not online with Kyle, whenever we're able to play that. NCAA 26 online Dynasty with Kyle, obviously, again, when we're able to record that. And then what you guys are watching right now, the Dynasty, and then NCAA 26 / Madden 26 Road to Glory, because Road to Glory will be going into Madden. I'm gonna be the show Road to the Show. Then it's F1 career, F1 team, the team career, 2-player career with Kyle. Again, whenever that's able to record it, and ranked races, F1 World ranked races. So 4 different F1 series, and then the last videos that will go well will be story modes. Games with story modes that I really want. We're gonna start off with COD World War II campaign. With that being said, let's get into this. Dynasty settings. All-American. 8-minute quarters, wear and tear on. We're just gonna leave this all the same right now. Auto progress players auto is on. Auto recruit and user coach auto progression is off. Now it's time to choose the team.
Would you prefer to take over
This
an
is how
established
we
contender
are
or
going
build a
to
team from the
do
ground up?
the team.
Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away. On the other hand, lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is yours.
I am going to hit this Y button, this random team button, 3 times. That is the team. I will have the ability to hit it one more time, but if I hit it that next time, I have to keep the team. For example, this isn't the actual team we're doing. 1, 2, 3. We would be rebuilding the Navy midshipmen. If I hit it one more time, it would be the Iowa State Cyclones. I have to stay with the Iowa State Cyclones. You understand? Okay, great. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The Delaware State Blue Hens. Now, I'm going to have Siri flip a coin. Heads, I keep Delaware State. Tails, I hit Y one more time. This is how I'm going to do it. Because I'm fine with doing Delaware State, but at the same time, I wanna have that ability, you know. Hey Siri, flip a coin.
Heads.
You heard it. You heard Siri. It's heads. We are sticking with Delaware State.
For the fun part. Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win?
Last year, I would have done recruiter. This year, I don't think the recruiter skill tree is as powerful as tactician. Tactician, you give boosts to your players' ratings. Right now, especially with this team, I think that's going to be the best way to do it. I will stick with Delaware State's playbook. I will not swap out of the playbook at all. Period. Point blank. I'm not going to cheese the system at all. And this dynasty will be going until NCAA 27 comes out, in which we will do the same exact thing. Alma mater will be Michigan. Ohio. Where is Delaware State located? We're finna Google this. Where is Delaware State University? Dover, Delaware. Okay. They don't have Delaware. Unless I missed it. No, they don't. We could do Maryland. Yeah, is Maryland? No. Is Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania is a pipeline. So we're gonna do Pennsylvania as the pipeline. We're gonna go intense hands-on needs. Hold on, I gotta go and look at this. I think I saved it. Yes, the reference guide for the coaching adaptive AI situational strategist. Balanced attack and defense keeps opponents guessing strategy pressure without all out blitzing or bombing. I think reactive schemer. So here's the archetypes. Mad scientist, unpredictable, aggressive, and innovative. Frequently changes up play call, high risk, high reward behavior. Often go for it on fourth or down or 2-point conversions. Flexible play caller, dynamic offensive strategy, responds well to game flow. Rarely predictable in 4-4 back possessions. Reactive schemer, tight second half adjustments, game plans built on opponent weakness. Rarely stubborn, adapting on defense and offense. Matchup oriented, targets weak defenders, forces defensive mismatches, plays tailored around stars or athletic mismatches. Actually, that could be good. Ground control, run heavy and deliberate, using secretive brand of run heavy play calling, slower tempo, focus on time of possession and field position, clock and cushion. Conservative fourth down decisions, clock control in second half. Often uses zone coverage, avoid deep shots late. I'm realizing that this person sucked at spelling. System coach sticks to one theme or identity, less reactive to opponent, high execution, low variety. Don't like that. Situational strategist, balanced attack and defense, keeps opponent guessing. Either flexible play caller or reactive schemer. Let's actually go with flexible play caller. The aggressiveness on offense and defense, we're going to go with 60. Yeah, so we go with 60. Appearance, head. I am not Asian nor fat. Well, I am fat, but you know. We're going to go with this guy. They don't have the coach that I used. 6'1", we're going to leave my coach at 280 pounds. Physique, muscular, yeah. Excuse me, almost backed out. Gear, I like wearing the shorts and sleeveless shirt. They gave me the opportunity to wear shorts and sleeveless shirt. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Um, that being said,
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the expectations of the role. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around.
and we are the Delaware State Blue Hens head coach, and I obviously have the pre-order bonus on. There's another thing I gotta do. I got to ensure that coach firing is off. We are staying with Delaware State for the entirety of this dynasty. Let's take a look at Delaware State's schedule. FCS East to start off the season. Then we head to Colorado to play at Folsom Field. Then we come home, play UConn. Then we head to Florida to play FIU in Pit Bowl Stadium. I thought it was that was a cool notification to get, that Pit Bowl has a stadium named after him. Bye week, Western Kentucky at home. Bye week, then we head to Jacksonville, Bama to play Jack State. At home versus Mid Tennessee, away versus Liberty, home versus Louisiana Tech, and away versus Sam Houston. Then we have our final out of conference game. It's going to be at Wake Forest. And then come home and play UTEP as the final week of the season. Very, very, very excited for this. Obviously, we're going to upgrade coach skills immediately. This should get us up to, I think, tier 1 on the O-line. Focus on the offense first. Actually, I have a new way I want to do this. That way I have some balance. It's not all on offense. We're going to go back and forth between defense and offense. So now we're fully maxed out on passing game, defensive line, run game, and we're 1 on the linebackers. That way it's more balanced. Defense, it's the rating boost are more balanced. And then now it's the recruiting board time. 450 points. We need a quarterback. I always sort by rank. Quarterback. We need 2 running backs. Oh my goodness. Recruiting is going to be fun this season. We need a fullback. We need a tight end. We need 5 tackles. My goodness. This is going to be interesting. We need 5 offensive guards. I mean, we're always going to take the top. We need a center. 2 edge rushers. 3 D tackles. 3 outside linebackers. My goodness. This might be more difficult than I expected it to be. And then Alan Axeld, buddy, you just created your account this year. Oh, actually, no, your account's been around for a while. Why are you botting, bruh? Get banned, scrub. Anyways, 3 corners and 1 strong safety. Oh my goodness, dude, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be difficult. Oh, it's going to be difficult. Interest status, nobody first. That's fine. First things first. We're going to offer everybody scholarships right out the gate. Yeah, offer scholarships right out the gate. If we can just offer everybody scholarships, then we will focus on scouting. Being a non-recruiter coach, I'm not focused that much on scouting right now. once we fully max out this coach and we're able to go down that recruiter skill tree, then we will start doing that a little bit more. But let's go ahead and start scouting some of these guys. Obviously, I don't know my coordinators, so they might be recruiters. Ed Foster is a bust, so means he's a theoretical 2-star. Beautiful. I just realized this guy's a JUCO junior, so hopefully you're good. This guy's a 3-star gem, means he's a theoretical 4-star. Let's go. Yeah, here's a guy that's taking a minute to scout. He's a gem, the 3-star safety. That means he's a theoretical 4-star. 90 speed. Oh, wait, 90 excel on this corner. 88 speed. We can live with that. See, this is why I'm not focused on scouting. I want everybody to have a scholarship as top priority. I will always recruit according to national rank. That's how I've always recruited. Let's get into this next week. Let's get into the season. We don't have a lot of time. We have about an hour and a half to get as far into this as we can. And I guarantee you we're already going to have some lockouts, some deal breakers. The only way I will keep a deal breaker on the team is if they we are first on their board. It's the only way a deal breaker will remain on the team. I'm going to get into the habit of getting rid of lockouts and all that fun stuff first, so I can re-put people on my board in case there's any chance we get higher than 3-star recruits or a higher ranked recruit. We can focus on going after them. So let's go ahead and get our points into people. Obviously, especially these gems I want to get on this team. And that is recruiting for week 0. Obviously, we do not have a game here in week 0. Deal breakers and lockouts are going to be the death of us. FCS East should be a game that we do well in. I love lockouts. I just love them. We do need another tackle. We do need 2 more guards. See? Like, these guys were not on my board before, and they are higher rank than the guys we already have on the board. So that's why I do it the way I do it. But obviously, we can't do nothing. The guys we put in points for, we are currently first for this fullback, and we are running away for this fullback. Might genuinely be our first commit. We are now first on this recruits board over Mid-Tennessee. First on this guy's board, and we're running away with it. Same with this safety. Second on this guy's board. Rutgers is going after him. So, yeah. We are going to exit recruiting because there's nothing we can do. We don't have no points. And it's time for Coach DeVore's first ever game. If you watch the online Dynasty video, I actually struggled against FCS. These are our current uniforms. We're going to rock the regulars. If there's alternate for Delaware State, we will rock those as they come along.
The sun is shining.
So yeah,
Tailgates are humming.
Delaware State. Let's get it, baby.
Another terrific college football matchup. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see, the Judicials taking on a team from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
All right, we get the ball to start off. Not happy about that, but oh well.
On the run from inside zone 5.
So let's get it. Delaware State's first season as an FBS program.
Delaware's offense will start this game off with the football. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game. What players do you guys
And we're going to start off the play calling with RPO.
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest
Immediately get that pass off from pass. And we're going to go ahead. Gunflanker close, dragon spacing.
Then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
Ooh.
Catch in the middle, it's Kelly.
Let's get it.
Let's chat for just a moment about Delaware. The only important
Gun split Y off read option.
inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the
There
rankings
is,
looking in,
oh, there is a read option.
Give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to
We're
everybody
going to take
they
the
should
run.
have been ranked coming into this year. These players are
Let's go.
angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point.
We're going to go with halfback screen. And the
commentator
commentator's saying we should have been ranked. We are a brand new FBS program. Let's go.
They feel like they've got
That's a big game. Another rule, it's the same as online Dynasty. If we go up by 21 points at any given time, we will sub in the backups. If the opponent comes within 7, the starters will come back in.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Go ahead, get rid of that.
He just wisely got rid of that when the worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down.
So that's the rule. Up by 21. The tight end's going to be wide open. That's a touchdown. Up by 21. Start backups come in. Down, up only by. They come back to us only being up by 7 or less. The starters will come back in. I'm sure that makes sense.
Creating some momentum not only for this offense but for this squad to start the season.
Look at that. Is a beauty. It's a beauty. Let's go ahead and get this PAT. First drive was beautiful.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
Obviously, this is FCS. I should expect us to handle business and do well. Yeah, I should expect us to do well, but that doesn't mean we will. I could struggle. My user input could struggle. Cornerback matchup by route running, aggressive on the read keys, conservative tackle. But let's bring the judicials.
This program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
3-3-5 stacks on wrong safety hot blitz 3. Ready, break.
That play looked dead from the jump, and the QB had nowhere to go.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Third down to 7. 3-3. 3-3-5. 3 high tempo 2 spot.
Guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the
We're going to guess pass. Going to finish that line.
That's caught. It's
We're going to get that first.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
That's fine. 3-3-5 over flex cover 3 match ready. I am terrible on defense, by the way, so.
Same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence.
The pitch early.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The Judicials are moving quickly down the field.
There isn't a lot of crowd noise. Let's go, big sack.
Defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Ooh, broke that tackle. It's okay, though. He only got back to the line. 3rd and 15.
Just to get to the line of scrimmage. And the Judicials are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Now the play fake.
That's a sack. Let's go, Blake Matthews with the sack.
Talk about sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And the punt team able
Let's
to
go.
swing him to the ground.
All right, let's go back. Let's get it offense.
This drive comes from the 34. Sends it back in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's LeBoy.
Let's go, lad boy.
Turns it out at midfield. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Let's go.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it,
Oof.
use his speed to
Okay.
turn it upfield.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Excuse me.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Unleashes one.
Let's go.
That's
a good catch on the run.
Have enough yardage for a first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
Let's go. Another touchdown.
Fit it in the window for the score.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half.
Let's go.
Showing some glimpses of why they can become a really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing. Take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
For a team that's not good at all, I'm happy with this result.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Toss sweep right. Can't get him to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, I know that wasn't a big gainer, but that's going to set some stuff up later for this offense. Trying to run the football and get it established is huge because play-action pass is a big part of what they try to do.
They're down at 9.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really...
Let's go. Another sack. 3rd sack of the day.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of
It's been a sack party. I hate when they say things like that. I hate it.
Consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's LeBoy. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Oh, let's go.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down and they're down to the 42. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk.
Let's hit him with a deep
such
ball.
a great
Oh,
job,
and
'cause
Thaw
you're
might be
flying up the
open.
field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get on the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little
I thought
bit of rest, making
that
some
would be
moves,
we'd be able
getting
to stretch out the
making
field
big
on that.
Behind the chains now on
Bradell could.
second and long.
Ooh, Bradell could be wide open here.
Wants to go up top. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there.
He wasn't.
Trickled through
Newsflash,
his
he
fingers.
wasn't.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit
First
on
and
him
10, let's go. They
to
gave it out
force
to
the
us. I don't think that was a
Senior
first
showed
down,
some
but
serious arm strength,
we will
firing
take
that
that.
one in for the first down. The Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's LeBoy. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. It's incomplete.
I should have
Maybe
aggressive
a
caught
little
that.
Too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering
Let's go.
him. You might
First
throw it
down.
somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50 burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Ooh, first pick of the year.
In the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they
Way to get the
capitalize
tackle.
not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's fine, though. I have faith in the defense right now. We've been playing really good.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He stopped dead on his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. It's a seam wide open. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Judicials are facing third and inches.
I'm expecting them to run it. They They just pushed my ass.
Predetermined. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see Grant so successful.
I should have shot that gap a
Well, it's
lot
clear
better.
the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
Looks as if we have an
We
injury
do got an
on
injury.
that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Judicials are
We're gonna
at
guess
the
pass
line
here.
looking to convert on third and short. The give. Fighting off the defender.
Oh,
Picks
wow.
up enough to give the
NCAA
first and
starting
10
to
from
drive.
the 11.
Back spasms will
This
return. All
offense,
right,
they
that's
started the
fine.
drive with great
Cover
field
4
position. They're
palms.
being methodical here. They're not hitting the
We'll play
home
the
run
QB
necessarily
spy if I
and
can
scoring these big
get my
explosive
user
touchdowns.
to it.
But they're getting third down conversions. They're staying on the field. They do a nice job there running the football. They look like they're in control. That's a good sign.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, give on the inside.
Let's
That
go.
is a big win
Third down
for
and
this
7.
defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
They
He'll
run it,
toss it.
which is
Stop
crazy
behind
in my
the line,
opinion.
he'll lose a yard. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance.
They shank it. They shank it.
The uprights, he missed it. Guys who missed field
That's
goal
crazy.
line, nothing changes.
That's
Still
big
a
for us, though. That's a
3-3.
big, huge win
They're
for
gonna
us,
open
though.
this drive with a pass. And his throw is incomplete.
Just
I
sailed
don't know
that.
about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window.
It's not the defense didn't do nothing on that play. The quarterback just sailed that ball. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're going to let that clock wind down.
It's Delaware holding the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
Let's go.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
Halfback swing.
So they'll
Let's
go
see what
back
this
to work
is.
after changing into the field. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's
Skirt.
Silver. He'll be stopped
I like
at
that play.
41, but give him 10 on that play. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And he just
We had to
overshot his man
go
and
for
threw it
the
out of
aggressive
bounds
on that one.
This defense is a very well-coached unit, and they're very, very active, and they're very aware of what's going on. Everybody on defense there knew
We're gonna
where
flip
the
the play.
quarterback wanted to go with it. Everyone trying to get their hands in the air to swat it down.
Go ahead. We've been running
Going up top again.
pretty quickly here.
Fires to the tight end. And
need to
the
slow it down.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
On third down, he drops to throw. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Yep, that's my bad. I tried to feed something that wasn't there.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and
We're gonna
When you play the option and you play this
We're gonna turn this back to balanced. I want to try for there to be more fumbles.
Job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
the option look. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Let's go. 3rd and 7.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure
Let's
the
go.
dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to
Force
go
a
for football
punt.
that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Punt is in the air. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right
PA
around the
slants.
20. This drive
See if
will
this gets us
start on the
something.
19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the right.
Shoot.
And
Oh,
incomplete on
that
the
actually
deep
probably could have been
You hear
a
about
good play.
shot plays all the time. Offensive
I just
coordinators
seen
love to take
all
deep
of the,
shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we're planning to see a few more throughout this game.
We're gonna go ahead, take off,
He's
take
gonna
off, take
run
off.
it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
And listen, it's important at that
Corner
position to
strike.
be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
4th and
I
3.
like the aggressiveness on third and
They
short,
want us
trying
to punt
throw
it.
the
We'll
football,
punt it
take
away.
advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Might have thought
All right.
he'd want to try to pick up a few yards
That's
there,
fine.
but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not giving any kind of
With the
alley and knocking down the
dog.
ball. After getting
Let's go,
nothing back
defense.
to open this
Let's go,
drive, it's second and
Delaware.
12. They'll send the back in motion. They'll toss it to the outside on the left.
Oh, I took a bad angle on that.
Wide open spaces.
I took a bad angle. That's the only reason that was a first down.
After the nice game, mark it at the 47. The Judicials just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to throw on first down. He's got the tight end.
1 second. Huh? Bruh. Not one, but 2 Delaware players.
Just short of the first down, but it will be 7 inches coming up. And the Judicials
Not
come
one,
to the line. This
but
situation,
2 Delaware State players just got fucking mossed.
From the back.
I'm so mad right now. Oh, he fumbled it. Pick it up.
Look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The Judicials come to the line on 3rd and short,
He
hoping
fumbled
to keep
it.
the
Pick
drive
it up.
alive. They'll try to sneak it.
The defense just can't seem to find a way to get off the field.
loves
That
their
time,
tush push.
QB sneak for the first down. They need a turnover or something to try to generate some momentum.
And the Judicials are on the move.
It's crazy.
Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's made.
They're actually starting to pass.
But he's got space. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. First and goal.
That's my fault. I'm going for the hit sticks. I know this team is trash, so I want to try to get them to fumble.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense
FCS might actually score here. It took them almost
Nice job by this defense.
an entire half, but
Football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
that's my fault. I committed too heavily on the
Man, you've seen the evolution
on the running back.
You've seen the evolution with the scrambling.
So in order for the
quarterbacks
second team to
that
come
run and be
out,
so dynamic
we
and
need
just
to go up by
so much to defend. The
28
quarterback says, forget
points.
that. You defend everything. I'll take it myself. In for 6.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on?
But that's fine.
Kevin?
As long as we can win, and if we come out of this halftime up with the lead,
USF has had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they
if I get the ball in the second half and we're up, that's when we're going to start shooting the clock. It's all going to be about draining their clock so they can't do much of it. I probably could have cut that out and got probably a running touchdown.
And the Blue Hens
We've literally passed this entire day.
with just a few yards to go. Flips it out on the screen. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting down.
Let's go wide cross.
Extra yards.
I want to take a deep shot, but they haven't really given me a chance to take one yet.
Quick completion on the out route.
Get off me, son.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Let's go inside
The
zone.
Blue Hens really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
Let's go.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive.
Let's
They're
get it,
having a little
Delaware.
Success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field.
That
I
could
think
have
that's
been a
something you wanna
pick.
think
That's
more
why I
about
sat
if
him
you're the
down
play caller
instead
on
of
offense.
just
Backed up now,
racking
here's
that.
2nd and long.
This is not.
Wants to go up top. He's moving out of the pocket. On under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And just
He caught it, but it was out of bounds.
That one, it's incomplete.
Well, you know, this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing.
I thought that guy was going to stick with him. 54-yarder.
Making sure that thing fell incomplete.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
That's good.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Penalty marker on the field.
But that's a flag. Roughing the kicker. We'd love to see it. Except that that just bailed the drive out. I kept the drive alive.
Your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's
the boy ran him.
And he gets it down to the 40.
We got bailed out with a roughing the kicker.
A terrific run after the catch. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
FCS calls a timeout.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Safe completion on the screen.
Dude, you gotta hold your blocks better, man. Like that could have been in the end zone.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone.
We could have had a touchdown, but yeah, we couldn't hold our blocks on the screen.
Defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
I mean, if you guys want to rough my kicker again, that would be great. That's fine. We'll take that.
You want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee
and that kick we missed on the roughing call could have been in. I just didn't get a better than that.
Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Judicials headed quickly to the line. To the air on 2nd down. Rushes on him. And
We'll call it timeout here. I feel like we can get some points.
They're trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks with read option right. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything
Let's get it.
just right with a big play coming. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position.
All right, let's get it. Let's get some points here. I like Patterson over there. For potential streak ball.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback,
And it's ironic because I had Patterson.
And the Blue Hens with a long way to go
But it's
after
fine.
the loss on the last play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got his man.
Bring that tackle. Let's go.
He's able to bounce on 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short.
We're going to
of
call
the
it
first down.
timeout.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he'll line this one up from 53 yards out and try to bang it through.
It's good. Let's go.
Right down the
Yes.
middle. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Yes.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
With how that ended, it could have been a lot worse. So we'll
They'll
take
go back
that.
to work on offense.
Oh, not how it ended, how it started. It could have been a lot worse.
Hunted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Give to the fullback. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw. Here's a heat. Oh, he dropped it. That
Not going nowhere.
right on
Let's go.
the money.
That's a good first half.
Make that
It's good
count.
first half. Good first half.
That's gonna wrap up the first half. Here
I'm
now
not
we
mad
join
at all.
Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Sorry. I was sending out a snap.
Blue Hens will move the way to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
All right, let's get it, defense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Like I said, if we can get this ball back, when we get this ball back, we'll turn on shoot clock because we'll have the lead when we get this ball back.
He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running
We will
game.
for
At
sure
some
have this
point,
lead
you're
once we
gonna
get
have
that
to
ball
change your
back,
thought
so.
process. Got
Shoot
nothing
clock will
on
start.
first down. Now second and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. He is going nowhere.
Blake Matthews
Stop at the line of
is
scrimmage.
hurt. Third
Guys,
down
this
and
offense
10.
is already really
And it's just
down
going to be
multiple
next man up
possessions.
attitude.
Really need to cash
You
in
play
on this drive.
until you can't play no more.
To the ground with the back. He's knocked down.
That's an
just
interesting
short of the
strategy.
29-yard line.
Bruce ribs.
And the
Fine.
judicial
You don't
send
have
out
to.
the punt unit.
You can come
This
out.
will be the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the returner will
All right.
be knocked down.
Tempo, shoot clock.
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop.
Jake
trying to pick
Riddell
up just
got
a little
hurt.
bit at a
My
time
goodness.
To get to that first down marker. And the Blue Hens in a good spot here with second and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior
Leg
defender.
cramps. Okay, you can go ahead and sit for a play.
Offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Ooh,
Shows him the
nice
stiff
bounce.
arm. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Blue Hens getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He'll throw it. A strike downfield. Drag down, and they'll
Beautiful.
move the sticks for a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway.
You're down by
The
2
coverage
possessions, and
is
we're
gonna have to
draining
be
the
way
clock on
tighter
you.
than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him. and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He's got the back in the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards.
Drain the clock down on
Good job
FCS.
seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong.
And they stop the clock
Some good
with
numbers.
an injury.
Man down on the play as the officials
Of course
take
they
a break
do.
to let him be checked out. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Moving away from pressure. And to get rid of it quickly. He just
Through the
tosses that one out of
fence.
bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
Third down and
this
goal.
will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Delaware! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
Hit the gwitty. He widowy hit the gwitty.
They're dealing with a quarterback that is pinpoint accurate, making the decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiving group that has a lot
Yes,
of
I know I
speed
can go for
and some
2
burners
to
on
be able to put in the
perimeter. They
backups,
might want to
but
think about playing some more zone
coach
coverage
doesn't
before
want to go for 2, so I'm fine with not going for it. 3:37 taking off that clock.
Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well.
Ooh, they're taking it out.
USF
Ah.
has had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 25 to Boise State. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Let's
Thanks
go.
for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it
Brock
goes final.
Ladder is hurt,
Looks as if
and
we
that's
have
their
an injury on that
QB.
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
They're still going to
He's
keep
gonna lose a yard on
making the
that.
QB run it.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna
Bro.
have to create some explosive plays.
QB sneak?
Beats his
What are
way
you
to the
doing?
17, but not enough for the
I
first
mean,
down.
it almost worked.
The
I
Judicials
didn't
will
expect
bring
it.
the punt team onto the field. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight.
I wonder what that penalty is.
A flag on the field. Let's
It's
see
on
what
us.
that's about.
Is it roughing the punter?
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Yeah. Is that an automatic first down for them? Yep.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to
I mean,
the roughing the punter
it's
penalty.
good. They got one. It bailed us out. They got
Here
one now.
comes the
Let's see if
option.
they can get bailed out by theirs.
He'll pitch it. Slams ahead for a yard out to the
Sit
33.
down, son.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity.
Oh, I took a bad angle.
Don't do yourself.
I took a very bad angle. I could have stopped that, but I took a bad angle. All right, let's get it. Cover through
And
Sky.
the Judicials kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Here we go. Gets the back moving. He'll toss it.
Why
And
would you
they
toss
didn't
that?
Get it forward and edge. Defense wins
Because
the
you
battle.
toss that in, you only gained one, whereas if you kept it with your quarterback, you probably could have gained more than one.
Goes to the option. Now the pitch.
Again, they
And this one
toss
will be
that, you
stopped
gain
during the
nothing.
game.
Or if you kept it with your quarterback, you're
Very
gaining
good
at least
offense.
2 or
They've seen
3.
option before. They were prepared to
They're
see it in
throwing
this
away
game. You're seeing it
yards.
on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right, don't rough the punter.
Judicials line up to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it
All right.
right around the 25. They'll get
We
this started
we
this
know
time
what
at
it
the
is. We know the deal. We're gonna
They'll
drain
start
this clock
drive
on
going
it.
to the air. soft spot. Few things
Imagine
on
if
offense
he was able to
as
bulldoze through that guy.
Power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. And the Blue Hens
Once we get inside like
myriad
3
options after
minutes
that
and I
big
have the
pickup
ball,
on
I'll
first
turn
down.
the clock back off.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's LeBoy. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down line. The Blue Hens can really attack on this second and short. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Still on his feet at 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs.
Let's go.
This play caller's still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige.
Looks like the fourth quarter,
Playmakers you have
second
offensively.
team will come in. Go ahead, call the play to get into the fourth quarter.
We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if
Let's
any
get it.
drama can be mustered. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air on first down.
Leave the tight end wide open. Why don't you?
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found some.
Touchdown, Delaware! And the route is on.
All right, so we go over here. We go to coaching. Mass sub in backups. This will insert your backups at every position for offense and defense. Confirm.
And the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offense.
Coach DeVore is going to have a good
Kickoff unit back to work,
first
and
game.
They have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And
Very proud of this team.
This drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
It's fourth quarter. I'm going to expect them to start passing it. Because typically in the fourth quarter when they're down, they start passing. They start getting scared, like, oh my goodness, we're losing. It's the fourth quarter. We need to get it into high gear. So I'm just going to expect the pass all the time.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. New set of downs.
And I like subbing in the backups because this gets them reps, which will also help with development.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again.
Get me on the backer,
you gotta pass
bro.
those tests.
On the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long.
See if they get hurt.
Power football with the run. How about this confidence?
It almost works.
And he picks up 9
Mid-blitz.
just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. They'll
I'm
lead
guessing
the offense
run.
out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Now on the option.
And it worked.
He will not get it. A 4th down
Dylan
stop.
Worley,
Defense
Bruce
will
Ribs,
assault the
subbing the
middle.
backup.
That's such a terrible thing, too, if you're the quarterback, because on 4th down, they're calling
All right.
for and run. They're putting all their hopes on you to somehow go out.
Let's go ahead and
get that
launch
first,
it.
And he knew it. There was just
Catch and stride inside the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
well, this offense offense has just been dialing.
I already told
play
him he can come out.
That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Swings it out to his running back. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Is it really going to keep asking me to choose?
Running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Pressure coming.
Or does this QB got some legs on him? I think this QB has some legs on him.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the...
And the catch and run into the end zone.
It's a route.
He's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
What a good first game for Coach DeVore. Really came alive that second half.
The 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Proud of this team and the way we played.
Sends it back in motion. They'll run the option. Now the toss.
Dude,
Positive plays.
you guys want to keep running that? You can go ahead. I'm just going to keep preparing myself for when you guys start passing the ball.
Quarterback makes good decisions.
You guys can start, you know.
Pitch, man. You'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
In fact,
brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
aggressive tackling, aggressive strip ball.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. On the option. Sweet. And that's a live ball. He has the first and still on his feet. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the
I thought that was about to be a pick.
first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42. And the Judicials
They gave,
run it away on
the
fourth down.
SCS gave up. Let's go. It's game. Game.
Hauls it in, looking for space.
That's game.
He stays in their range well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his
Jet
way
touch
up to the
pass. We'll
36.
take a jet touch pass.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Inside zone.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
That pancake.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Oftentimes with
Fine.
play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
That's fine.
And the Blue Hens will punt this one away. You got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there's definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Like, why are you guys still running read option?
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to stop the option,
Why
you
are
have
y'all
to
still
play
running like
assignment
this?
football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the QB.
And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
There's the 2-minute warning.
And we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get.
Yeah, they gave up. I'd go for this, but they gave up.
Is on its way.
Ooh, I thought I fair caught that.
The end of the line, and down he goes. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward. It's a running room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback running on the draw. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
My running back's probably getting jealous. My starting running back's probably getting jealous because he's been involved in the pass game. He didn't really get to run it that much.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? A 1st down run on the doorstep. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. They'll try to power it in. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. And they get the
field goal to end the game. 44-7 is the final score. Zach Marker, the senior, 291 yards. I did throw picks. I did throw 3 picks today.
It was a great start for the winning
but
team.
that was me being stupid, me being foolish.
There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field.
Those picks were very, very much avoidable. I just was trying to force it into areas that they didn't need to be going in. So, yeah, I do have picks on the season, but that's not going to take away the fact that we dominated. We utterly dominated the game today, and I'm very happy and I'm very proud of the team for being able to execute and perform to the what was expected. And I'm very, very, very excited to get into next week. I know this was FCS. I know that this shouldn't have been a very difficult game. But, you know, It just wasn't that hard. But again, it shouldn't have been. 44-7 is the final score for week 1. Very, very proud of the team and how we handled and how we performed. And nothing short of what I expected from this team. With that being said, let's go ahead and advance the week. Blake Matthews, CUSA defensive player of the week. He had no picks, a deflection, and 4 tackles against FCS. And that is it. Excuse me. Now we got a tough game against Colorado. And this is going to be tough because they are an 86 offense. 86 is across the board. Very scared of this team. Very, very, very scared of this team. Yeah, very, very scared. Let's go ahead and get into recruiting. We can now sway and hardtail proximity to home. We already have unlocked. We don't have no points to schedule visits. We can hard sale for this quarterback, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Hard sales are not that good. But we're going to go ahead and do that anyways. If we can. Pro potential already has that unlocked for this kid. We already have all of his interests unlocked. These guys are gems, so that means they're theoretically a star higher than what they are. These guys are 3-star gems, so that means they're theoretical 4 stars. Other than that, first on this guy, and we're running this fullback. We're running away. First on this quarterback, probably going to start running away. First on this running back, running away. Starting to run away. Fighting with Rutgers for this kid. Running away for this tackle. Running away for this corner. So that's good. Go ahead and get these lockouts off the board. I need to get into the habit of doing this first in case I do have points. So we need to add a single tackle to the board. Let's go. 2 guards to the board and a single corner to the board. All right. With that being said, I typically and like I was explaining, I typically will go 2 hours. But with that being said, I do not think I will be able to get through this next game in under 2 hours. So hopefully with your guys' understanding, we will not be playing this next game. We will be playing this next game next episode. Hopefully you guys can understand why I'm doing that. If not, womp womp, I don't care. With that being said, I appreciate you guys so much for watching and tuning in to the first episode of this Dynasty. We're going to create the save file of YouTube. I appreciate you guys so much for watching this Dynasty. I have another Dynasty series that we might introduce where we just watch the games. Well, I don't commentate or nothing. The games, I just watch the games, and I upload them. it would be the same format. I will just hit Y 3 times, and then we'll ask Siri to flip a coin. Heads, we keep the team. Tails, we hit Y one more time. So Sutton Blank was good, man. I'm just about to hop off. You guys joined. You joined at the wrong time, my man. I am sorry. I will be back live here in a little bit to start the my Road to Glory series. So if you want to tune into that, probably just wait like 30 minutes or so while I get this started to export to YouTube and all that. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back in probably about 30 minutes or so for the Road to Glory. And if I can get to it today, we will start the MLB Road to the Show series. So that being said, appreciate you guys. Love you. Peace.